Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2017 Mazda CX-9 Azami, top of the range. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns though. I'm standing at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards where we have about 200 vehicles in stock and go through about 170 on any given month. Now that is making us one of the largest pre-owned vehicle departments here in Queensland. As you can see though, at our yard here in the city, we've got quite a variety of vehicles just on the edge of Cairns. But as you make your way along Mulgrave Road here, heading out of town, you will come across a brand new part of Toyota and Lexus, parts and services, and our second pre-owned vehicle yard as well. Throughout the video though, I'll be going around the CX-9 here in complete detail, pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. So what I'll do is start down around the front here. So as you can see, you've got the nice big alloy wheels. Now we do want to be checking for any scratching or gutter rash. Nice and clean and tidy. And just checking in here, making sure we've got plenty of tyre tread in there. Obviously part of that roadworthy certificate attached in that driveway price here in Queensland. As we make our way around, we want to be looking for dents, scratches, a couple of light markings up along here, little imperfections. Now these type of things are to be expected on a pre-owned vehicle, but we like to be completely transparent in these videos. Around the front though, you do have your proximity sensors there, giving you that great vision out the front. And obviously that nice smooth front end there, obviously for those safety features in behind, which we'll go over shortly once we're inside the vehicle. But as we have a look around the front, very clean and tidy. No major dings or dents along the bonnets. Just those couple little imperfections down on that left-hand side there. But overall, very clean and tidy in the front end. As we make our way down the passenger side though, give you a really good angle, but we'll check each panel as we go. As we check out the passenger front here, again, just making sure there's no scratching and just double checking that consistency in the tyre tread around the vehicle. Beautiful. As we make our way down, so see you got the little light strip in there for the indicators for safety. We've also got your keyless entry button just here. But as we make our way down, very minimal, if any, imperfections, dents, scratches to be pointed out, which is always great to see. On the passenger rear, again, nice and tidy. Plenty of depth and consistency in those tyre treads. Beautiful. We'll make our way around the back end now. Again, just keeping an eye out for any dents, scratching, luggage markings on the tailgate. We'll check shortly when we open them up to have a look inside. Beautiful. So you also got your proximity sensors down around the back as well. And also that built-in reversing camera, which we will also see in action shortly. So for a vehicle of this size, plenty of safety features around. Explains a nice, clean, straight body. Electric boot there for you, obviously being the Azami range. As we have a look in here, you've been fitted with a cargo mat in this back section. Obviously just looking after that flooring underneath. We'll pop it open for you. Make sure we've obviously got our spare wheel with our jack and tools in there. Nice and tidy. And obviously the third row of seats back here as well, which is simply just lift up. So obviously got the leather seating. But as you can see, the leather's in excellent condition. No stains, cuts, markings, or anything like that. Beautiful, and again, simply press a button, boot will close for you. Making our way down the driver's side now. Again, just try and give a really good angle, making sure there's no dents or ripples in the body. But we'll keep covering each panel as we go. The fourth and final wheel. And tyre tread again, so good to see all the way around the vehicles. No scratching or gutter rash on the wheels. Excellent amount of tyre tread depth. And as we make our way down, very minimal, if any, markings, scratchings, imperfections to be pointed out. Just those first initial ones there at the front. But as we can see back down, Very clean, very straight vehicle, been very well looked after. The windscreen, no major chips or cracks. Again, obviously part of that roadworthy. And obviously the camera's up there for those safety sensors that we're about to go over. You can see the sunroof. But on top, make sure there's no major dings, dents or hail damage. Beautiful. So as we can see, the exterior is in excellent condition. We'll now go through the interior, just making sure it's the same. So on the door, making sure that there's no major wear and tear, scratching, no scuff marks down along the bottom here. Now, being the Azami range, you do also have the pull-out shade there. That actually pops out for obviously for the babies, or for the young ones in the back. But the upholstery, again, just making sure that there is no stains, cuts, markings, no major wear and tear or sag in the leather. Still looks to be in nice, firm, excellent condition. Now, back here, you've obviously got the air conditioning vents, but also controls. You do have the carpet floor mats throughout as well. And just making sure, not trying to hide anything. Again, just very well looked after vehicle. And up on the roof, no markings or damages or sagging from the hood line. Beautiful. The driver's door. So obviously the most frequently used one. So if there is any, I guess, major wear and tear or markings, would expect to find it on these handles and switches. So good to see they're still in excellent condition. And again, no scuff marks or anything underneath. You got all full electric seating down here, your controls, but you also got the memory settings also, if you do have multiple drivers. We'll jump in and we'll start it up for you. So you do have both set of keys. Obviously a push button start. Over the right hand side though, we've got our safety control panel. So our i-stop, our proximity sensors, blind spot indicators, traction control, lane departure warning, and obviously for the boot there as well. So plenty of safety features in the vehicle. On the right hand side, all of your cruise controls, and also for your adaptive cruise control there. And on the left hand side, all of your controls for obviously the head unit, Bluetooth, hands-free, those things once they're connected. As we can see though, done 78,756 kilometers. So average kilometers for its age, but we'll check out that history of it shortly. Up here, nice large touchscreen display. You do also have a control panel down here. So as you have a bit of a flick through, you've got your built-in satellite navigation there as well. And also where that nice large reverse camera shows up out the back. That beeping noise is simply those proximity sensors, so good to see they're working as well. As we make our way down, I've got our dual climate control air conditioning there. Obviously in a automatic, and as I pointed out, that control panel for the head unit down here as well. But up front, just like the rest of the vehicle, very well looked after. Carpet floor mat still, no markings, damages, stains, no fading or cracking across the dash here, which is great to see. And that down in there simply gives you a heads-up display there. A little bit tricky to see through the video, but it gives you a digital speedo projected onto the windscreen. Up here, all your controls, obviously for the sunroof. Make sure that's in working condition. Perfect weather for it at the moment here in Cairns as well. And just automatically closes up for you at the press of the button. Beautiful. We'll check out the history in here. So we've got all of the books, which is good to see. We'll have a flick through the service one, the main one that people do obviously want to know about. So it's been done at 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. Again at 40,000, 47,000, 57,000, and 76,000 there. So good to see. It's basically got full service history, been very well looked after, not just on the visual aspect, but on the mechanical side of it. But last but not least, we will have a look underneath the bonnet while it's still running, just to make sure there's no hidden noises. Beautiful. So as we have a look underneath here, very clean and tidy, no red dust or rust, not like you'd expect it. But as we have a listen to it run as well, making sure there's no major knocks, rattles or squeals. Beautiful. Well, that was our virtual tour though of our 2017 Mazda CX-9 Azami, top of the range. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.